This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Grainger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
A common sense recap of the day's biggest stories. It's John Catsimatidis and Rita Cosby. Cats and Cosby on 77 WABC.
And now, on a much lighter note, let's shuffle to Buffalo for John and Governor Pataki. I think they're calling in.
Off we're gonna shuffle up to Buffalo.
And joining us now from Buffalo is John Catsimatidis and also former New York Governor George Pataki. John, we miss you here in the studio. Tell us all about what you're doing in awesome Buffalo.
Well, we have a lot of businesses up in the Buffalo area, and we come up once or twice or three times a year to meet the people of Buffalo and Rochester and that whole area, Amherst. And, they're hardworking people. And they love America. It's like being in middle America in Buffalo. And our company is doing everything it can to help the people of Buffalo. We are contributing to different charities in Buffalo. We look forward to it every year. And Margot, who's Polish, is contributing $15,000 to the Polish people of Amherst or Chickanagua.
Yes, wow.
To help with the festival. Rita, I understand from Brian Russ that you have been the Grand Marshal of the Polish Parade and Festival for 5 times. And Margot looks forward to doing it in person sometime soon.
Oh,
and
my
Governor,
goodness.
What do you think?
Yeah, Rita, it's great being on with you. I just love being back in Western New York. I've always loved Buffalo, and people would ask me, what's your favorite part of the state? And I'd say Buffalo, and they say, you're a politician, you're kidding. But it's really true. As John was saying earlier, the people are friendly, great quality of life, and it's just been a great opportunity for me to march in the Pulaski Day Parade and see the community out here that's so active. So it's great to be back with John, and I look forward to coming back again.
Well, both of you guys, by the way, you got a grand arrival. I know that the sheriff's department was there. I saw the picture of you guys greeted with the mounted law enforcement. They love you guys there. What are the big issues, both of you, for the people there in Buffalo? Because everyone's talking, of course, about the big debate and so many issues. But what are the big concerns from the community there, too, of what they want to see turn around or also improve their community? Because both of you have done so much to help Buffalo, and it's such a vital part of the country.
Whether you live in New York City or live in Buffalo, quality of life for the people, I guess crime, and to make sure to keep the people safe in Buffalo from, we believe in immigration, but any bad migrants that might have come to Buffalo. And I guess the quality of life is very important.
Rita, I think John's exactly right. It's the same issues in Buffalo as it is in New York City. You have a horrible problem with fentanyl, and the open border has just created tremendous both economic and criminal justice issues here in Western New York. It's also that New York State, the taxes are too high, the regulatory burden is too high. It's hard for businesses, particularly small businesses, to be able to stay open. So it's a great quality of life. It's a great community. But just like the rest of the state, the policies of open borders and high taxes are hurting everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, I got the northern border close by there. John, before I let you guys go, I love Buffalo. And the Polish community, which is why I love Margot so much, too, as you know. But they are so patriotic, right? There is such an appreciation and love of country, something that I know you and the governor share so much talk about, also just the values there of the big, vibrant Polish community, because they are in line all the time with America. They're always the first to, join the fight, whether it's Afghanistan or wherever we are. But there's such a love and appreciation of our country and protecting our country.
Rita, you know what Poland went through. when communism, whether it was Hitler tried to take over Poland, and it went through a lot. And the Polish people in America love America, and they want to make sure America stays America the way they know it when they came over. So the socialists that are trying to affect the Democratic Party right now, I've talked to a lot of them. The Polish people are very upset.
Yeah, really, you were right. They're just among the most patriotic people you're ever going to run into. And I think what John was saying is right. They know whether through themselves or their relatives or just the news, what it's like to live in a totalitarian state, to live in a country where you can't trust your own government. So they're very patriotic, and it's always inspirational to be out here in Buffalo, in Western New York, and particularly in the Polish community in Cheektowaga.
Well, I know you guys also met with the editorial board of the newspaper there. I know you got a very busy schedule. Everybody wants to see both you, Governor, and of course John there. And Margot. What an amazing group there. I'm jealous. And please say hi to the Polish community. Also give our friend Brian Rusk our love. And have a great time, guys. I'm so glad you were able to call in and give us a great update from Buffalo. Thank you, guys.
We look forward to seeing you in the studio tomorrow.